Hello, how are you? Our case today comes from Jasmine, who lives in Melbourne in Australia. She says, in 2008, when I was 12, I experienced my first big family loss. My Uncle Abby, my favourite uncle, a musical genius, funny and charismatic. One night, 6 months after his death, me and my mum drove to his house to drop off some tax documents for my auntie, his widow. My mum asked if I could run inside and leave the paperwork as my auntie wasn't home and the door was never locked. I opened the front door and put the paperwork down, but immediately it felt off. I had this nagging feeling someone was home. So I called out, "Hello, it's Jazzy." I didn't get a response, but as I turned to leave, I froze. With a clear line of sight to my auntie and uncle's room, I could see the end of their bed. There was someone sat there with their head in their hands. It looked like he was sobbing, but I couldn't hear anything. I was so scared. The man sat upright in the most unnatural way, and then I saw his face and the tears. My uncle, who I had never seen cry, was sitting there. The next thing I knew, I was running out the door. The ride home was a whirlwind of emotions. My mum must have noticed because she asked me if I was upset about Uncle Abby. I didn't answer. Thank you, Jasmine, for sharing that incredibly personal story. What do we feel she saw? A grief-based hallucination or an actual ghost? Email me your theories, uncanny@bbc.co.uk.